To the third place final right here between the Immortals and Team Efficiency. It's all happening here on Cliff. So, the Immortals, let's go ahead and run through their lineup before we get the rollout happening. They've got two AMX 1390s, one RU251, two T54 lightweights, T49, and a T37. Over on the DPS, over on the Team Efficiency side, they've got themselves three RU251s, two AMX 1390s, one M41 Bulldog, and the WZ131. So the same sort of lineup that we just saw them run, in fact. Hopefully this time they can survive for a little bit longer. But looking at this, it looks like they're going for a very strong push right now. So wait and see where they actually head over to. This is actually a very confident push. Looks like they're going to be coming right behind the entirety of the Immortals team. So let's take a look at that. Looks like we've got MoMG sticking at the back here. Let's follow up more here as he tries to get up there with his Bulldog. Looks like he will be able to, just poking his head up right there. That tier 7 Bulldog, and he's obviously got some spots coming. Oh, there we go. One shot already ricocheted onto him, and the base cap has started there. That WZ131 Moemi getting the cap happening right there. Some shots fired. That's going to be Never Best taking one in his T54 lightweight. So there we go. Another shot fired onto the Kitten there in his RU251. Nice bit of poking here. Coming out for more in this Bulldog with its nice frontal turret armor as well. As we've got Bulldog here. Oh, not quite able to hit Reaper just yet. But in the meantime, the rest of the Team Efficiency lineup are actually looking pretty damn good at the moment. So Neo right there in his T37 dropped down to 71% HP, as that's going to be Dexter taking down Reaper's AMX 1390. And D-Juice then his RU251. He's actually going to be rotating back around as these two guys actually bump into each other. So we've got 1 minute left on the countdown clock, which has just been reset there. So a good reset coming in there from the Immortals. Now we've seen one. No, there we go. Another one. That's going to be Nino's T37 going down there to D-Juice. D-Juice, of course, always loves putting the kills on the board as Moore takes down the Kitten. There we go. Let's flick over towards the IMT perspective over here. So actually coming right back around, but again, we've got another IMT member up out here. The 1390 is the Sirius, and his T49 is going to drop out there. Or the Bulldog taking him down. We've got Blackheart there. Just about to be taken down to 291 HP as the base cap there has been just disrupted a little bit. So right now we've got two T54 lightweights left for the Immortals. It's not looking too good for them, to be perfectly honest, against three tier 8s and two tier 7 light tanks here. So right now I think it is just a matter of time before Team Efficiency close this one out and take out the first map here in this best of 3 between themselves and the Immortals. There we go. Elite taking down Never Best. Hades 25 in the T54 lightweight. He's going to be taking one more shot. There we go. MoMG taking him down with the WZ131 and successfully winning the attack in time. So they've got to be pretty happy about that one. Let's take a look at the team score right now, and fairly evenly distributed across the board, to be honest. IMT, they did manage to get quite a few shots out. We see there Never Best and his T54, 1.4k damage with Hades as well. So those T54s really coming into their own. In the meantime, over on the Team Efficiency side, we have the AMX 1390 there of Elite, living up to his name, dealing some DPS, 1.8k damage in that round. Death Skies with 1.3, Griffs 1.2, and more with the Bulldog, 1 and a couple of kills. So, okay, getting the calls to go ready. We're going to go straight into it. That's what I like to see there. Let's go ahead and reflect that on the scoreboard as well. Change over the Team Efficiency side. So there we go. That is looking good. Alrighty. there we have it. So Immortal 0, Team Efficiency 1. If Team Efficiency can take this one out, they're going to be the winners of the third place prize here in the ESL Asia Go4WoT Cup number 3. We've got 5 seconds left until the battle starts here on Cliff once again. This time with Team Efficiency defending up, and like we saw them last game, Team Efficiency, well, they're in the third place final here and not the grand final because of their defense on Cliff. So I'll be very interested to see how this one pans out for them. Again, taking fairly similar lineup. I mean, they're not going with the T49 there, so not going with the big dirt cannon, but going with some fairly standard tanks instead, which could very well play into their hands. So let's wait and see what works for them. Already we're seeing the standard hill push coming out here from IMT. Let's go ahead and flick over to them. There we go. I'm going to roll out with the Sirius's T49 here. Always entertaining to watch the T49 when it can get some hits. So right there already the T37 actually taking some shots, that and the Bulldog over there, but it's going to be Elite taking down Nino for an early kill. Tier 6 of course, so the weakest tank on the Immortals lineup going down. But we are actually seeing everyone come right over here now, and that was almost a bit of friendly fire from the Kitten, but he's going to push right over the mountain, and it is on the RU251, getting some shots onto his counterpart there. D-Juice dropped down to 7% HP, one more shot's all it's going to take. Reaper with his AMX 1390 gets that one, and Reaper though in a lot of trouble himself, dropped down to 37% HP, down to 14, gets taken down by Elite there. Just before he can take his next shot, as we've got now Dexter for DPS in trouble. 3 tanks remaining for the Immortals, 4 for Team Efficiency. That may change very, very soon though, as the Immortals do just manage to take down Dexter. MyMG goes down as well. It's 2v3, but right now Grifts and Elite, they're on 100% in their AMX 1390s. And we've got the T54 Lightweight down to 40%, the T49, the Sirius. Let's roll out with him. See if we can spot him. There we go. Oh no, this could be very dangerous. A T49 on your rear is not what you want. 952 damage! Grifts, oh no! That T49. Oh my goodness, the Sirius. That is why you picked that tank. Over 900 damage. Oh, crazy, crazy play right there for the Sirius in that T49. And wow, that was absolute. That could have changed. That could have won them this this match here. And Team Efficiency, obviously, they're going to be trying out, waiting the T49, the Sirius. I mean, one more shot could do it. Onto Elite's AMX 1390 here as well, and we can see him. He's on 54%, so Elite has to be careful. He doesn't want to be swimming with the fishes again. Ooh, this is close, and he has 4 minutes. 4 minutes to work out what to do. The Immortals do, that is. The Immortals, oh no, Elite, yeah, he's going to get tracked, although that didn't quite hit. That could be crucial for Elite right there. T49 is going to be reloading very shortly. One more shot's all it's going to take though. There we go. And we get it happening. So the Immortals can take out that second map there with a beautiful bit of play, and really that T49, I think that's what did it. Let's take a look at the damage. Yep, the Sirius up the top there, 1.8k damage. That's probably only 2 shots, probably 3 shots to be honest, but yeah, doing absolutely massive amounts of damage there with that T49. Almost makes me want to go out and grind for a T49 there after seeing the Sirius's performance. So, going to be getting this one out to a third one right after this. 1 apiece here. So, we are going to be seeing a different map. So, Muravanka is going to be the map pick. And asking whether they attack or defense. Okay, so Nino is going to be picking whether the Immortals do decide to attack or defend on the next map here. Okay, so let's go ahead and wait up with that. Alrighty. So it looks like we will be changing, and IMT are going to be on the defensive here. Taking the same tanks even. Dexter said we change. Alrighty, so taking a quick look over as well. Looks like at the moment everything's fairly standard as well. Alrighty. So that is it. Alright, everything's looking good there. And as well, guys, we are streaming with Australian internet, so it's what we call Australian friendly, an Australian friendly stream, which means that our bitrate is very easy to watch. A larger percentage of viewers can watch our stream on Source, so it's a very accessible stream. But definitely moving the camera around doesn't really hand itself too well to that. Too fast. So it looks like right now we're getting a change happening. As looks like, oop, what's happening? These guys, not too sure what's happening there. I think they almost accidentally put someone in that had just joined publicly, but I don't think that's going to happen. So Cromwell best tank. Yeah, I don't think we'll be seeing any Cromwells in competitive play, unfortunately. I have one myself, but yeah, not the best. Okay, so look. Okay, it looks like we'll be getting this back in. Okay, so getting this match started at the moment, and this is it. Immortals and Team Efficiency, one apiece here in the third place final. This is it here on Muravanka. Going to be seeing who takes this one out and who earns the fourth place prize. So 15 seconds left on the clock before we get this one started out, and going to be rolling out with the guys from IMT, from the Immortals here. So let's go ahead and roll.
Time to roll out.
Righty, so Blackheart here in his AMX 1390. Going to be heading towards the one flag with the rest of his team seemingly. Flicking over towards the Team Efficiency side, I should say. Already all tanks on full hit points, as we can see up in the top left there. Nothing too crazy happening yet. So we've got Grifts there, and here's AMX 1390. He's going to be able to poke around, maybe spot some of those other tanks from the Immortals heading. It looks like the Immortals actually going for a bit of a push on the defensive side, but already some shots being fired there. It's going to be Hades 25 and his T54 getting hit down to 71% HP. The Sirius, who carried last fight for the Immortals, already dropped down to 135. So cannot be too happy about that one. Flicking over to him. There we go. Gets taken out by a shot from Death Skies in his Pershing. So already a good start here to Team Efficiency on the attack here on Muravanka. As Reaper takes down Death Skies' Pershing, we've got Hades 25 here in his T54 lightweight. Dropped down to 28% HP. Dexter in a little bit of trouble though. Gets dropped down. One more shot. There we go. Blackheart picks up a second kill in quick succession there. And this cap has started. Of course, they've got more with that T37 capping that one up, but at the moment I don't think they're too concerned about that on the Immortals side, because they only have 2 more tier 8s to finish off those 2 AMX 1390s, and with 1 minute to get towards that 2 flag, it is looking very good for them. So right now, a couple of shots is all it's going to take. There we go. Elite dropped down to 52% HP, down to 308 at the moment. And he's going to do 1 more shot. That's all it's going to take. There we go. Let's take it down. We can see Elite there, still on 5%, still doing his best to dodge and weave. 37 seconds left, but Moore is finally going to get that cap reset. We do have Griff's not 100% HP, but look at that. 2 kills following up from the Immortals. 1 more Grifts. He's all that's left for them on the team efficiency side. He's going to get taken out very shortly. There we go. Hades 25 does the business in his T54 lightweight, and that's all said and done. Team efficiency lose out to the Immortals 2-1 in this 3rd place final. Alrighty, so GG's coming out